Hi Mark, so this is the walk around as promised of our Red V Strom that we've got in. So I'm just going to try and point out anything that I see, any imperfections if you like. I would say, looking at the bike for 2019, I think it's in, it's a nice clean bike. Of course, it is 6 years old, so there is going to be the odd mark on it, but let me give you a walk round anyway and then see how you feel. Okay, so with regards to the chain, so there's a picture of the chain as you can see it there. There is a little bit of surface rust on just some of the links. I mean, that probably could be scraped off, but there is a little bit there. But the linkages are all nice and all working. Rear sprocket is all good, no hook teeth or anything like that. I'm just going to spin your back wheel here so I can't see any nasty scrapes on the cast wheels. Tread. We will put a brand new MOT on the bike as well, so you've got peace of mind of that. But I'm just going to go round on the so there is the odd little bit of rust there, but it's not affecting the actual mechanism at all of the bike. Let's go around to this side. I've checked the brake pads, loads of tread left on the brake pads, so that's all good. So let's just do a walk round for you. So starting at all your fork seals are all nice and dry. They've all been checked. Again, front wheel in nice condition. A bit of the odd little scratch here and there, but again, there's nothing really visible to the eye. So all your seals are good there. Odd little scratch on things like on the engine bars, on the Jiffy bars here, but again, nothing major, just a little bit of wear and tear. A couple of little, I think, where perhaps caught a boot on the plastic there, but again, probably shows up more on the camera, to be honest. Little bit of rust there just on that little back pillion stand. There's been a bit of oxidization on some of the nuts, which again, on a 2019 bike, we would expect. Swing arm, I'd say, is in nice condition. Little chip, I think, just in there. Plastic's all nice there. You could take the sticker off if you wish, but we tend to always just leave them on. The other side of the swing arm. Little bit of oxidization in there. Again, not too bad. We've got the Black Widow pipe, which I've got to say sounds very nice. The bike comes with the original exhaust as well, so that would be brought with the bike. Mark, so I'll lower the bike down in a minute so we can look at but I've just left it high just while we do the lower parts. Engine all in nice clean condition. No bad marks or anything on your engine casing. Okay, over to your front discs. Again, I'd say typical sort of condition of the age. So that is the lower parts of the bike. That is the registration number as well, Mark, if you want to do insurance checks or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to just go over the tank. If you look very, very closely, you can see the odd little, but that, to be honest, would polish out, I think. You've got Oxford heated grips. You've got the guards, hand guards. One of the hand guards has got a bit of a scuff on it, which I'll show you. I'm going to come around to the other side. Yes, obviously, I think the previous owner had to go down the back of his house, and I think he's just caught it on a wall. Again, all this engine bar, the chivvy there is all nice. Tank's all nice glossy red. You've got your tank pad there. The clocks. Headstock. Switch gear on the right hand side. A couple of little minor marks on the seat, but again, no real damage. It's just, I think, where again a rider's boot's just been caught, which, to be honest, can happen on a brand new bike as soon as you ride it out. So just one little stuff on that handguard there. The front fender, all nice and shiny. And I'm going to do the startup now for you. So let's just do that now. Videos, but Mark, really the bike, I would say it's a nice clean bike. You will find a little bit of the odd mark on, and just oxidization on some of the nuts and things, but generally, yeah, nice, very clean bike, smart looking bike. Looks well in the this cherry red as well. It's a nice, I've got to say, it's a nice colour that Suzuki have done there. Okay, so I'll just turn that off now. And that is the bike, and hopefully that'll, obviously answer your questions and any concerns. But out of a 10, I would say, 7 or an 8 out of 10. It's a perfectly nice, clean bike. Okay, hope that helps.